Alright, I'm back again. And have you ever happened to have one of those days where it seems like all the idiots come out and, I mean, like the people that stop for green lights and the, like, you know, sometimes that's been my day, and, you know, you can't help but wonder sometimes, are we really that doomed as a society? And then you remember, oh yeah, this thing happened, which will be the topic of this hopefully very brief video. Haley Welch, the hot Tuah girl, who I didn't know about until I'd never actually seen the video of her until they announced she was getting her own podcast. She launched her own memecoin, you know, cryptocurrency. And within 2 hours of launch, it fell flatter than all get out. And it was hilarious. She hosted a space on X, or as I like to call it, Twitter. And I prefer Twitter. And CoffeeZilla decided he was going to get on there, and you know, that's basically what he does, is he exposes scams in general, especially around cryptocurrency. And he finally got to speak, and he said, okay, well, this is the worst launch I've ever seen. And she said, well, why are you here? Like she was expecting everyone there to just blow her, and it's like, no, you do the blowing. And there's all kinds of allegations coming out of fraud, rug pull, pump and dump, and all that stuff. We'll have to see if all that comes to light. You know, it is worth noting the most intelligent thing she did was, although the funniest, part of the way through the live stream that she was hosting, she said, okay, I'm going to bed, and then she did. That was her way of dealing with trauma, which was freaking hilarious. She sounded like a little cartoon kid or something. That was like 4 or 5 days ago. She said she would see everyone tomorrow, and she has not been back, at least on Twitter, since. Freaking hilarious. All I can say is that this just reaffirms that, at least with the United States, we're doomed. I mean, you have a lot of people who have sunk a lot of money. Some people are even claiming their life savings, which I can't confirm or deny, on a meme coin, which historically is wrought, that side of cryptocurrency is wrought with scams, more so than regular cryptocurrencies. And this particular one is for someone who was, I'm assuming, drunk and made a joke about spitting on guys' tallywhackers when pleasuring them with her mouth. So I can't help but wonder, who would think such a good idea, you know, who would think that was a good idea to use for financial advice? And apparently, I'm assuming she's not even that good at it, because, I mean, if she was, you would think there would be someone coming forward saying, yeah, she did that with me, but no, can't even do that. So the more I'm seeing, the more worried I am about society as a whole, and at least in the United States. I can't help but think that we are so screwed it's not even funny. Yeah, and let me know what you think. I mean, I am trying to stay. I've tried the whole cryptocurrency thing. I've tried the whole, we're going to make it, we're going to blah, 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 be wealthy, win Lambo, and all that bullcrap. And I was optimistic because they seemed like there was an actual roadmap for the ones I got into, and got into the most, because roadmap, you would think someone who put that much time into planning would be less likely to be a scam, but it turned out it was. It's something that is funny from the space. It just popped in my mind. The ringleader, who's related to Howie Mandel, Doc Holliday or whatever he is, he made a comment that everyone who's into cryptocurrency is mentally ill. And then they basically said it takes a lot of money to set up companies in the Cayman Islands, and then basically everyone ran with shell companies in the Cayman Islands, is what people were saying. I've fallen for a few crypto scams and just scams in general, I'm not going to lie. Especially when I was a complete and total noob, which was what their target audience was. That was their own words. If you don't believe me, I'll try to find the link to CoffeeZilla's video and I will share it in the description below. Like, I've fallen for them. I understand the mindset, but what I fell for had roadmaps for integration. They had all of this stuff. They were providing documentation showing where they were working, trying to do all this stuff, and they still turned out to be a scam. Luckily, like 95% of the money I invested was COVID stimulus money, and my end goal is to ultimately just, if it ain't, pretty much Bitcoin, to be out of crypto in general. I wish I could recoup some of those losses. Doubt I ever will. That's just the name of the game. Be careful if you're going to try to mess around with cryptocurrency, and understand that most likely you're going to wind up losing money. Anyway, let me know what you think later.